What's going on, everyone? We are back in Brandon's garage, and that 427 small block runs.
Eyebrow check.
Alright guys, before I get to that footage of Brandon's car that I actually took a couple months ago at this point, I'd like to go over a couple things with my car. Just as a little update, I know I've been slacking with the videos, but it's winter time. I haven't done anything. I haven't even driven this in like 2 months. One, because it's not registered, and two, it's winter time. These Michelins are not the best below like 30 degrees, which I found out when it was cold and raining, and I did not really hook up like I do in the nice weather. So, why it's not registered? I went to go do emissions and it failed. I knew it was gonna fail. I got a check engine light for 2 reasons. Well, I only have a check engine light for 1 reason, which is intake runner failure, which is super common on the TSIs. And I was just waiting for it to come. It actually came on right when I got my wheels and tires last year. So I've been putting that off all summer because it drove fine. It was actually, they were stuck in the open position, which is better than stuck in the closed position. Yeah, it's real common for these to fail. Actually, the little actuator on the side here fails. I'm going to start working on this week. That's why I brought my car. I pulled my car in. It's usually backed in. Pulled it in. I'm going to start tearing this down, and I'll do a video of that. Just a little like time lapse over my shoulder or something, and I'll go through the failure and kind of show you exactly what goes bad. This is updated. It's got a new arm. It's got a new sensor. Came with the hardware, everything for the injectors, like the seals and everything. And then whatever update hose that is that I'm actually not too sure about. And with the tune that I had before, it was a test pipe tune. That I didn't know that. So it didn't look for a cat, or it didn't actually set readiness for the O2 sensors. But I have a cat, but because it's a high flow cat, it sets an inefficiency code. So I'm going to try this first. Hopefully this works. I really don't want to put my stock exhaust back on. It's at my mother's house, buried in the shed, probably filled with mice or something. This will be much easier, and that wasn't too expensive, so hopefully that works. And then come slowly as I kind of get around to it. Before spring, I'm going to be doing, I do need brakes, so I'm going to be putting, I'm not going big brake kit. I don't have the money right now for that with the wedding coming up. So I'm just going to do a good set of pads, a nice set of, thinking of like ECS slotted rotors, or maybe Stop Tech makes a pretty decently priced set of just slotted rotors. So for the track this year, which I am planning on doing as much as I can, because my lovely fiance for Christmas did get me a helmet. So between karting, which I really want to do, I know I've had some friends invite me, but it's been busy, so I haven't been able to really get around to it. And track days. So I'm really looking forward to some track days this year. So that's it. I just wanted to give you a little update. Sorry for not doing videos for people that are asking, but I'm going to start with this week. And actually, today Brandon and I were talking. His drive shaft is pretty much all that's left. So he's going to be getting a drive shaft soon. He finished everything else with the car. Brakes are all plumbed up, the hood's on, interior's all, well, it's together enough to drive it. His clutch is bled, so he's just waiting for a drive shaft, which should be in soon. And as soon as that comes in, hopefully I'm going to be able to make it over to, it's actually being stored at his parents' house for the winter, and we're going to take a drive in that thing, and I can't wait for that. Just like I've been, waiting for that car the whole, all winter pretty much. It's been a year since he had it now. So yeah, here's some of the footage of Brandon's car that I got early December, and this week I'm going to be starting on this thing, so I'll get some videos up of that too. Thanks. See you later. Since we saw this last, everything is done. All his wiring, what do you call that? Your Monte Carlo bar? Yep. Everything's done. It runs. I haven't heard it yet. But
it's loud.
It's loud. Open headers. We are going to set the timing properly, and hopefully the microphone doesn't blow up.
Make sure this is flashing. Make sure it's neutral. There's no drive shaft.
Doesn't matter. Is that supposed to flash?
Yeah, I'll start it. Secret switch.
Oh yeah.
Shh.
So what was going on?
Well, the little red wire for the key switch for the MSD box doesn't I don't know, I think I got a bad key switch. Or worn out.
Oh, I gotta show the gauges. Got all the gauges wired up. That's nice. So yellow button, nitrous purge, right?
Yep.
And then that's nitrous arm with the fighter switch, right?
You mean pettibone brake switch?
Yep, pettibone brake switch.
Yep.
What's this one?
Line locks.
Line lock.
Which is hooked up.
Nice.
Where does this go?
That is tack over there. I can't wait to ride in this with just no interior. It's a tin can. So, in theory, it's gonna fire now, or
It's gonna fire. You might have to go throttle a little bit. Oh, the choke's fully open. Let's key on.
now you gotta wait for it to cool.
You can close it with your hand, right? No, well, let's see what happens. Ready?
Yep. Oh shit. Wow, that's loud. Woo.
Da, da, da.
My ears.
That is actually really close. That was 20.
20 degrees?
Yeah. So you're gonna have to hold it, and you're gonna rev it. You're not gonna see. You're gonna rev it until it stops moving on the crank.
Okay.
But I'll have to give you like a hand signal or something. You're gonna have to stand here, and you're pretty much just gonna do this.
Until
Am
I reading the timing light? Or?
No, I'm reading the timing light.
Okay.
And I'm aiming down in here.
And you're turning the distributor?
Yeah. Actually, let me turn it a little Alright, ready?
Yep. I should get earplugs. Fucking.
What's our hands? Well, for you to hold it, so you don't have to keep revving it. I'll have to.
Just
Alright, and then this is.
like ringing signal.
Yeah, this will be.
Oh,
Because you're not going to really hear me shout.
Nope.
Try that. What?
You see the flames coming out of the headers?
The other night I did.
Ah.
That looks like that's about it.
That was 34? 30.
34.
34. 6, right? You said.
Yeah, I'm going to start at 34.
Run it, and then go from
And then
there.
run it and go from there. Let's get the idle set.
I'm on the throttle.
Yeah.
Did you just back it off before?
Eyebrow check.
So after consulting with someone a little wiser, aka your dad,
Yep.
we'll
Start by see if we can get the idle.
the. I just love that intake manifold.
Yeah, it's all like empty underneath.
Yeah.
There's a ways to go.
Yeah.
Well, I give this back to Billy.
Yep.
Thanks, Billy, if you ever watched this video. Sorry it took so long.
That sounds good from out there. It's like a little less overwhelming. Now all you need is a drive shaft, throttle linkage, and it'll be ready to drive, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Slave cylinder.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing a little Christmas bonus won't buy.
Well, hopefully it didn't overwhelm the GoPro speaker. We'll have to get a better
I don't think the GoPro speaker did it.
or microphone. Yeah, definitely do it justice. We'll have to get a good microphone and a good drive-by. She's alive! So as we thought we were going to be wrapping up, it's only 8:41, and Brandon wants
19 more minutes.
It's not 9 o'clock yet.
Piss off the neighbors.
We can piss off the neighbors a little more. Brandon wants to shot from underneath and try and get some flames, so we'll put the GoPro down there and we'll take a look.
Rules and one appreciation for the most.